12 rules to improve the quality of your videos. Oh my God, this is the one. I got to tell you, when I started out, my videos were awful. Now, this isn't a great video. This isn't professional, but it's better. And that's the first thing I want to tell you is keep doing videos, because as you keep doing videos, they will get better. I'm J.R. Fisher, and I've been online since 2009, earning a living in e-commerce. Now, I do e-commerce, but I also have digital courses, and I've sold millions of dollars of products online. As a matter of fact, my branded products are on thousands of websites, including Walmart. Now, on this channel, what I do is I share the things that I've learned along the way to help me make money, and I share those things with you so that you can get results too. At the end of this video, I'm even going to give you access to a $97 course absolutely free. It's going to be a link that I'm going to give you, and you can just opt in and grab the course. Now, do me a favor. Make sure you subscribe to my channel right now. It's that little button right down there that says subscribe. Oh, wait a second. Go ahead. Got it? Good. Don't forget to click the notification bell too. If you click the notification bell, I can let you know when I have a new video. Makes it simple and easy. Don't forget to like this video too, or dislike it if you want, but give me some reaction. Now, if you've been struggling to make videos and you've had issues, I want to hear what some of those issues are. Put your comments below if you've made some videos and you've had some difficulties, so that I'll know, so we can help you out with your videos. All right, let's get started. We're going to look at the top 12 rules to increase the quality of your videos. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is lighting. This is probably the biggest problem that a lot of people have, is lighting. They don't realize that it takes a lot of light to do a video. That is, unless you're next to a window with good lighting. That's the best spot in a house to actually do lighting. Now, I'm in my office right now, and I don't have a window that's open, so I have to have lighting. And right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights on to light this video. And it probably looks normal to you, but it takes a lot of lighting to do a video. So the first thing you got to do is get good lighting. You don't have to go out and buy expensive lights. You could go to your local Home Depot and buy lights there. The professional ones help you with a little bit more quality, but just having light in general will help you out tremendously. So make sure you do that. When you aren't lit properly, it looks bad. Now, this is what the video would look like if I just had one light on in a room. You can see the difference in this and what this looks like with the lights on. So lighting is really super important. The next thing I'm going to tell you is proper music. Music is really, really important, and it can really set the mood for a video. Not only is it important, but you have to have the type of music that's going to fit the video that you're showing. If you had music like this for this video, it doesn't work too well. You would need music more like this for this video. The next thing I'll tell you is proper sound effects. Sound effects can make a huge difference. They can really emphasize your point, if you know what I mean. So sound effects are super, super important, and they're usually free. You can get sound effects free inside YouTube in their creator studio, and there's a lot of sites that offer free sounds. There's one called freesound.org. You can check that one out. They've got a lot of sound effects there for different things that you want to do. So number 3 is your proper sound effects. Number 4 is use editing software. Now, I know if you're just starting out, you don't want to spend a lot of money on software, and I totally get that. But to just take a video without editing it at all and putting it online, it normally doesn't work out. You're going to have some outtakes that you should probably get out of there, and you're going to want to have some things that you're going to want to add in there. So if you have a video and you want to upload it, you have got to edit it. Now, in Apple, they have iMovie. In Windows, they have Moviemaker. Now, both of these programs are totally free. But if you want to bump up and get a better one, I like to use Camtasia. Camtasia is an awesome editing software that you can use for videos. But make sure you edit your videos. The next one is number 5, and you would think it goes along with number 4, and it would be an assumed thing, but a lot of people don't do this, and that is learn to use the editing software. Yeah? It's super important. A lot of people will get a piece of software and they just start using it and they have no idea what it does, what it can do, what it can't do. It's so easy nowadays. If you were to get, let's say, Camtasia, you could go to their video channel on YouTube and you could watch videos on what Camtasia does. And the cool thing about it is when you really dive in there and you learn a piece of software, you're going to find things that it will do for you that you didn't even know you wanted to do. So it's really important that you actually learn the software. You become a real student of that software. It's not hard to do. It's just time consuming. And that's what people don't want to do a lot of times, is they don't want to invest the time. It's well worth it, because a lot of the things you learn, let's say in Camtasia or these other software programs, are shortcuts. So you may be doing something that's taken you a long time, when if you learn the proper way to do it, it can be much, much quicker. So make sure you're a student of your software. Number 6 is storyboard your video. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean, don't just turn on the camera and start talking. Have a plan of what you're going to talk about. Have an actual course of action and steps and things that you want to get in your video. If you do this, it's going to make the video so much more organized. And for the viewer, it'll make it a whole lot easier for them to watch your video, because they're going to get the path. But if you start to get on a camera and you just start rambling about different things, you're going to lose your audience, and you're really wasting your time, because nobody's going to stick on that video. Nobody's going to watch it like you want them to. And that's the whole goal of shooting a video. Get help. And what do I mean by that? I mean a videographer. Like, I've got somebody right now behind the camera that's helping me out. And that helps a whole lot, because if I didn't have that person there, I would have to constantly get up and turn the camera on and off. And, you know, I have a laptop right here with some notes, and I would have to constantly jump up and move those notes around. So if you can get somebody that will help you out, and it can be a family member, it can be one of your kids, it can be anybody. It's not hard to do, but it really is a big help when you're making videos. So make sure you get help. Number 8, write down an outline or a script. Now, I know somebody on YouTube, and I won't say their name, but they've got 1/3 subscribers, and every video that she does, she writes down every single word. She has an entire script. Now, you may be saying, well, what good's that going to do me, because I don't have a teleprompter and something to make those words go by. You can find free teleprompters online. I found them. You can find them, and you can actually just copy and paste your script online, and it will run it across your screen at the speed you want, so you can actually read it as you go. Scripting is really good, especially once you're first starting out and you're not used to recording yourself on video. A script will keep you in sync with your story, and you won't forget anything, which is super important. Number 9, dress for the occasion. Now, if you're doing a woodworking video and you want to wear t-shirts and your hands are dirty, that's fine. But if you're trying to sell business-wise to somebody, or you're trying to come across as a beauty and makeup expert, you've got to look the part. So think about that before you shoot your video, and what type of clothes you put on and what appearance you want to make to these people, because when somebody's watching your video, they're kind of saying, hey, I want to learn from this person and I want to be like that person. And if your clothing and your attire and your presentation don't match what you're teaching, people aren't going to watch your videos. And if they do watch them, they won't believe what you're saying. So make sure that you worry about your appearance when you get on camera. Number 10, don't film too close. Now, I see this happen time and time again, where people will use a selfie stick. And there's nothing wrong with selfie sticks if you have the right lighting and it's the right situation. But if you're trying to do it at your desk and you're at a business situation or something that's supposed to be a little bit more upscale, and you've got a camera that looks like this and you're zoomed in like this, it doesn't look too good. And they do it because they can't reach their camera, and I totally get it. But being too close on video is a never good thing. Number 11, have a good background. A good background is so very important. And you may be looking at me saying, well, I don't have a brick wall in my house, JR. That's not a brick wall. That's a piece of plastic sheet that costs probably $15 that I got offline. And, you know, having that back wall like that makes the video pop and stand out a whole lot more. And I've got other backgrounds. I've got business ones and window ones. So you can get a background and put it behind you, and it'll make your video look so much better. And it's a really inexpensive investment to really bump up the quality of your videos and get people more focused on you. In your background, if you're not going to use a imitation one like this here, take a look at what you're filming. If there's a lot of clutter in the background and there's stuff on shelves and books and all that, Move all that stuff out of the way. Anything they see behind you, they will start to focus on, and you will lose their attention. So make sure when you're filming that if there's things in the background, just stop and take a quick video of that area and look at it. And you'll actually be able to tell if you take a quick video and then you watch the video, you'll be able to see in that video what you're probably going to need to move or rearrange or close a door or something like that. Super important that you do this. And number 12, probably the biggest one of all, just keep making videos. If you keep making videos, you're going to keep making mistakes, which is good. Mistakes are good. They will tell you what not to do. And if you keep making videos, you know what? Over time, the videos will get better. In the beginning, they're not going to look good. You've got to get over that hump in the beginning of making videos because nobody has great videos in the beginning. It just doesn't happen that way. It takes time. Now, like I promised you, at the end of this video, I want to give you access to a $97 e-commerce course, absolutely free, just as my gift to you for staying to the end of the video. You're going to need to look in the description below, click on the link, and you can get instant access to my free e-commerce course. Now, do me another favor. I want you to put in the comments if you've had some issues doing videos and the problems you had doing videos in the comments below. Just stick it in the comments below and let me know what you ran into when you did videos. Don't forget also to like this video. Click the bell, smash the bell. There's a bell there. It'll break if you hit it hard enough. Trust me, keep hitting it really hard. It will break at some point. And when it does, you'll be notified of all the videos that I do. Thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.